Hi, Ivan Rest. My name's Mary, and for those who don't know me, I am the Discipleship Director here at Ivan Rest Church. Today I want to share with you about a new opportunity we're going to have here at Ivan Rest this fall, called Table Groups. I wonder, what do you think of when you think of the word church? I'm sitting here in our sanctuary, sitting on the pews, and maybe for you, this is the picture that you think of when you think of church, this scene that's behind me and what's in front of me on the pulpit. Maybe you think of the cookies and the coffee. Maybe it's the preaching or the worship. Maybe it's this exact building or another one that you grew up in or you've attended. Maybe it's something completely different. But maybe what we should be thinking of when we think of the church is the people. And more specifically, this vision we see in Acts 2. If you've not read Acts 2, I recommend that you do. But in Acts 2, 42 through 47, we see a picture of what the early church looked like, a community of believers that took care of each other, walked with each other. If someone was in need, they were there to take care of it. They met regularly. I sometimes fear that we have forgotten that part of what the church is. And not saying that this room is bad or wrong. In fact, it's great and it's wonderful. But maybe we need to start thinking of this room as our extended family that gets together on Sundays. But we also have an immediate family within our body, within the church. And those are small groups. When I lived in Hong Kong, one of the things that was shared with me when I started leading a small group was that the reason most churches in Hong Kong had a great small group system was because they were preparing for when things could possibly change in that city and churches could no longer meet. And it put a need into the hearts of various church leaders that they needed to start small groups. When I came home, I realized that's something that's missing. Something that's missing, and yes, we can still come here on Sunday, but that beauty of a small group that's there for you is super important. We also have forgotten what it means to be brothers and sisters in Christ. We say the words, but do we live those words? Daily, weekly, monthly, are we really looking at our brothers and sisters in Christ as family? I know many of us have family nearby. I do now too. And we want to spend time with them, and it's important to. But we also have a family that's created by Jesus, in that connection of Jesus. And table groups are going to be an opportunity to walk that out. And so this fall, I want to invite you in to join us as we adventure in trying something old, but something new, something renewed, something different, and something quite similar. Small groups here at Ivan Rest, where we will gather at the table, where we will study together, worship together, maybe laugh, hopefully laugh, eat some good food, sometimes maybe even cry together, but do life together. And that we can be a witness to the world around us that this is what it means to be brothers and sisters, to be God's children, to be co-heirs with Christ, and just to have some fun with each other.